Celebrities in a nutshell.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the dream, the legacy, the movement. Welcome back. Today, we honor the remarkable journey of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a beacon of hope, equality, and justice. Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia. The son of Reverend Martin Luther King Sr. and Alberta Williams King, he grew up in a nurturing environment that emphasized faith, education, and community service. King's early experiences with racial segregation and discrimination profoundly shaped his worldview and commitment to social justice. King excelled academically and graduated from Morehouse College with a Bachelor of Arts degree in sociology. He continued his education at Crozer Theological Seminary and later earned a Ph.D. in systematic theology from Boston University. It was during his time in Boston that he met and married Coretta Scott, a partnership that would become central to his life and work. In 1954, King became the pastor of Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama. Just a year later, an event would catapult him to national prominence: the arrest of Rosa Parks for refusing to give up her bus seat to a white passenger. King was chosen to lead the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement. The successful boycott, which lasted over a year, demonstrated the power of nonviolent protest and set the stage for King's future activism. He co-founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC, in 1957, aiming to harness the moral authority and organizing power of black churches to conduct nonviolent protests for civil rights reform. One of King's most famous actions was the 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom, where he delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. Standing before the Lincoln Memorial, King eloquently articulated his vision of a racially integrated and harmonious America, a speech that resonated deeply with millions and continues to inspire to this day. King's commitment to nonviolence and civil disobedience drew inspiration from Mahatma Gandhi and was put to the test during numerous campaigns, including the Birmingham Campaign, the Selma to Montgomery marches, and the Chicago Freedom Movement. These efforts were met with violent resistance but ultimately led to significant legislative victories, such as the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Despite his successes, King faced significant opposition and threats to his life. He was arrested multiple times, faced criticism from both allies and opponents, and endured constant threats of violence. Yet, he continued to advocate for justice, not only for African Americans, but for all marginalized communities, including the poor and the disenfranchised. In April 1968, King traveled to Memphis, Tennessee, to support striking sanitation workers. On April 4, he was tragically assassinated while standing on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel. His death was a devastating blow to the civil rights movement, but his legacy endures. Martin Luther King Jr.'s impact on American society and the world is immeasurable. His teachings on nonviolence, love, and justice continue to inspire movements for social change globally. In 1983, his birthday was designated a national holiday in the United States, a testament to his enduring legacy. King's dream of equality and justice is far from fully realized, but his contributions laid a crucial foundation for ongoing struggles for civil rights. His speeches, writings, and actions serve as a continual source of inspiration for advocates of peace and justice worldwide. Dr. King's philosophy of nonviolence was revolutionary in its time and remains a powerful tool for social change. His ability to galvanize people across racial and economic lines was instrumental in advancing the cause of civil rights. King's legacy is not just about what he accomplished during his lifetime, but also about how his ideas and methods continue to influence movements for justice today. He showed that moral courage and strategic action could bring about profound social change. Martin Luther King Jr. taught us that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. His life reminds us that while the struggle for equality is ongoing, it is both necessary and achievable. The story of Martin Luther King Jr. is a testament to the power of one individual's commitment to justice, equality, and nonviolence. His vision for a better world continues to inspire new generations to fight for a society where every person is judged by the content of their character rather than the color of their skin. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Martin Luther King Jr.'s life and legacy. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to Celebrities in a Nutshell for more in-depth looks at history's most influential figures. Let us know in the comments what aspects of King's story resonated with you and who you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.